Hey everyone, Alice here with your weekly reading for July 11th to the 17th. I thought I would just talk a little bit about this week and the energies around it. I did say that I probably wasn't really going to do like too much of it, but I feel like this week I have to mention things. Not only do we have a full moon in Capricorn, uh, but there are some interesting energies. Like, I find it interesting for me, and I'm just kind of relaying it to you because I figure, I already look at it, so I might as well, pass it on to you. There seems to be this energy of conflict between what you're thinking or what people are thinking and what they're feeling. There just seems to be this energy of, not really going after what it is that you feel in your heart and trying to look at things like logically, like wanting to really like put logic into how you're feeling, is the best way that I guess I can kind of describe it. Trying to actively balance your heart and your mind. I don't think it's like a bad thing. It's just it can be frustrating and it can be confusing. Here, especially there are energies for people to even want to try to be almost emotionally manipulative. This week, people trying to almost, well, I don't even know if they are, but you might feel like you're being taken for granted, whether that's actually true or not. It can just be some sort of trigger, feeling that, especially near the beginning of the week here. And then we have the full moon and the full moon Capricorn. Full moons are, about closing out cycles. So the full moon Capricorn is kind of like letting go of things that you feel like the way that you're thinking, like some way that you thought, that's really hard to shake, like a habit, like letting go of bad habits, I guess we can put it that way, or like things that kind of keep you very sort of codependent, possibly, like trying to get past that there and trying to sort of realize what are you, or what have you been, like what way of thinking and feeling have you been lately, the past few weeks, that has kind of been holding you back a little bit here. I feel like the full moon is going to bring some epiphanies here for people, in the way that how they've been thinking about how they feel, and and realizing that maybe the way that they were thinking how they were feeling was not the way to go. That it really wasn't helping them, that maybe it just ended up making them feel like they were being taken advantage of, maybe feeling like the people around them were trying to manipulate them. And I feel like this epiphany may be happening around the new moon, the full moon. And it seems like around Thursday there is energy for people to try to sort of almost manipulate that. Like, it just seems this week there's a lot of fighting for trying to control how you feel and try to do what makes sense here, but then there are energies around you that may be kind of conflicting with that and making you feel like it, like you maybe are not supposed to be thinking. It's just that there are people here that might be trying to guilt trip you or trying to make you think like, no, you're wrong, you shouldn't be thinking that way. You know what I mean? Almost like they can be kind of gaslighting you as well here. And I feel by the time you get to the end of the week, it's like, that's it. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to control this. I can't take this. I think I know what I feel. And it's like, it's almost like it can be like an aha moment here by the end of the week of just seeing some clarity on how you feel or how, you know, other people around you, how they feel. And then Friday, there is actually a really good day if you want to like talk. So if you want to talk it out with somebody or communicate with somebody, Friday and Saturday are really good times to have like a conversation. It doesn't have to be a deep conversation, just conversing. You know, I feel like it's a good time to have good conversations there. And then Sunday is more of a leisure time if you have anything that you're working on, a creative project or something along those lines, something that's fun to do. Yeah, Sunday is a good day for that as well. But overall, it just feels like there's a lot of heart versus mind going on this week. So if you feel torn this week between how you feel and what you're thinking, yeah, that's just how the energy is. And I feel like the full moon has a big part in that. And it'll start to get better, but there is a moment where it could get worse a little bit. Again, I'm not an astrologer. I just kind of, you know, read what other people kind of put out, and I kind of put it together to how it would make sense for me into my life. If anything, I mean, I really just take a lot of it with a grain of salt. I'll be honest, I forget a lot of it by the time after I read it. So like so I actually don't know if any of the energies have worked out because I don't really track it that closely, but I just figure I would mention it here just because I just thought it was interesting that there seems to be a lot of conflict here between emotions and feeling versus things that make sense, trying to make sense of how you feel. Yeah. Okay, so the readings, I don't really choose how the readings go. Not really. It's kind of random, but it's not because nothing is random. So these readings are actually about your person. The current person that you're dealing with, the person who's on your mind, the person you've been thinking about, the person whose energy is connected to you. This is just what Spirit wants to talk about. I don't know, for some reason, everything that I pull out, if you call it a magic hat or whatever, that just has, you know, types of readings that I do. They're all related to this person, the person that you're thinking of. So we'll just see how they're feeling towards you this week and where is this connection with them going. That's what Spirit wants to talk about. So that's what we're going to talk about. Just, you know, technically these readings are timeless. I know it's for a week. You know, it's a specific week, but it doesn't matter when you find this. When you find it is when you're meant to find it, and there may be some messages in here for you. Just keep in mind that these are general readings. They're not personal readings. So not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't try to force it. Just kind of go with your intuition. If it's not really making sense, it can be future influence, or if it's, yeah, Spirit will only tell you what you need to know. I feel like I need to mention that. Spirit isn't going to tell you what they're doing, what your person is doing, unless it's relevant to you. Like, you can't really like spy on other people. Like, you can't see what they're doing with other people. Not like, I'm not psychic. I mean, it's only what you need to know kind of thing. So yeah, I just feel like I needed to say that. If you enjoy these readings, or you find them interesting or entertaining in any way, I appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe or share these videos, as that helps me do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new readings up, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I will be doing the weekly readings, so all signs from Aries through Pisces, and I will be doing a full moon reading, and then this weekend I'll do the weekend reading. So that's kind of what I've got planned for now. Okay, so that's it for the intro. We'll get into the readings. I know you can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, uh, or any sign that you feel drawn to, as I just really use the signs as indicators. So if you feel drawn to a certain video, maybe the title of it or something, draws you in, that's fine. Just use your intuition. But you're going to be hearing this intro again. So you can just, yeah. I mean, I was going to say you could skip through it, but you've already made it here. So you're already here. We're about to start. So, okay. Okay, Aries. So let's see what's going on here. With your person. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Okay, I think, yeah. I'll just do it how I was told to do it. So when I say that, that's so weird. I wasn't like told. It's just how it was written for me. So your person, let's see, how they're feeling towards you, and we'll go from there. So this is the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person whose energy may be attached to you. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Empress. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the King of Swords with the Star in reverse. Oh, wait. It was 6 cards. It says 6 cards. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, overall energy here for this can be your energy and the energy around you. Star in reverse and the 6 of Swords. I feel like you've kind of lost hope on this connection here, Aries. It looks like you've moved on in a sense. With the 6 of Swords, like you've left whatever part of this connection that was like, I wouldn't say like, see, saying moved on is like not exactly what I mean. Like physically, you've put distance, or there is distance between you. That can be why you're feeling like kind of hopeless here. Like I feel like your energy with this connection this week is that you don't have any hope for this connection because of the distance between you. Okay, now maybe you did move on, or somebody did move on. See, I was thinking, I'm like, is it moving on? Because that just came out of my mouth, and yeah, okay, no. Either you or somebody, I do feel like you've moved on from this connection, and you put some distance here between you, and you're feeling kind of hopeless here about it. I do feel like you would like something with this. With the star here. The star is a wish. This is a wish. That energy here, that this would be something that you would like, but it's almost like because there's distance between you, whether it's emotionally or physically here, because somebody's walked away from this, it's like, so, what else can you do, right? It's like, I would like something to happen here, but, there's distance here. There's a separation here, basically. So, okay. Your person. How they see you. This person has a big crush on you. The Empress and the 3 of Swords. The thing is, this person sees you as the Empress. This person sees you as somebody who is... Sorry, I just need to grab the mouse. They see you as everything, really. The Empress is somebody who's loving and nurturing and supportive. Like, the Empress is the big crush card, basically. The person that they put on a pedestal, the person that they're attracted to. And like always here, they see you as this Empress. They see you as everything here, and it hurts them. It hurts their heart. This is how they see you. This is how they're perceiving you. They could also see you as somebody who has hurt their heart here. That, you know, you were just too much to handle. That's weird, but too much to handle. Because, you know, there was some heartache here. Whether I'm not sure who did the heartbreak here. Somebody did the heartbreak here, whether it was your person or you, because somebody put the nail in the coffin on this one here. That's what it looks like here. This is how they're seeing things. Okay, this is what they think. They think that somebody has put the nail in the coffin here. I think that they think you have, to be honest here, because how they're feeling towards you, they feel like they can't do anything. They feel, with the Magician in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, they feel like they've lost their confidence here, and they feel like they can't do anything here, that they can't move forward here with you. Like, they just feel, you know, it's stuck. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go here. That's what they feel. They feel like there's nowhere to go here. Their intentions, though, are to figure something out here. That's the thing. They're thinking. With the King of Swords here and the Eight of Swords here, they're thinking a lot. They're in their heads. This person is thinking about what to do here. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who knows what they want to do. You know, they can strategize, they can use, you know, their knowledge of the things that they know, and they know a lot of things, to try to figure it out. You know, the King of Swords is somebody who figures shit out. You know, you see the chessboard here. This is somebody, what the energy I'm getting from this is somebody who wants to figure this out. They feel like, you know, they're restricted, though. That's the thing. They're very limited in what they can do, because, like I said, they feel like they can't do anything. So when it comes to you, they want to figure it out. They want to figure out what to do here. But they do feel like they're in a box kind of thing. Like, they're just very limited in what they could do. And I mean, if you're separated, like if there's actual physical distance between you, or emotional distance, that can be what is limiting them. But they feel very limited in some way here. But, you know, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about this a lot here. Okay. So, sorry, you're kind of the guinea pig, because I'm kind of like 6 cards. Yeah, okay, 6 cards. 6 cards is fine. Let's see. Where is this headed? What's basically the potential outcome here for this connection in the near future, for this week, in the current energies and all that? Let's see, where is this headed? Okay, wow. He wanted to come out. That is your person. Just wanted to fly right out. Time. Ooh, cross. Key. Moon. Interesting. Your person here. Okay, so we'll start with cross, actually. There's something here that's a burden. Time may be causing some problems here. It may be a bit of a burden, a bit of an issue here in this connection. I don't know why time may be a problem here. You know, I'm also getting divine timing here with the cross and all that. This can just be, you know, divine timing is coming into play here, on where this connection is going, especially when it comes to your person here. They don't have to be male or anything. This is just a significator. The man here just means the person who's the reading is for, their partner. With key here, it can be okay. When I say it can be, you know, I should really just, you know, stop my mouth from talking, although I try not to when I'm reading. Anyways, where this is headed is your person here is waiting for the right time, waiting for an opportunity here, perhaps divine timing, just the right time, is going to happen. And when the right time happens here, the problems will be revealed. A problem will be revealed to, I don't know if it's to you or to somebody. Somebody is going to open, I feel like this is your person. They're going to open up about a problem that they've had here. And they're going to open up about something that they had a lot of deep feelings for. I mean, this is all your person. Your person isn't looking at this, so they're actually not even really, I don't even think they're aware of this. Like I said, this feels a lot like divine timing. So where this connection is going is when the universe feels like it's right, like the right time, your person here is going to reveal to you a problem, an issue that they've had with how they have felt. The moon, this is about deep feelings, deep emotions. Let's see here for you. Where are you here? We'll just see what you're looking at here in the near future. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick reading because it's very specific. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Found you. Stork, scythe, you, letter, star. So what's going on with you? What you're paying attention to right now, where your focus is, you're focused on ending sort of cycles here. You're focused on ending things that aren't serving you, basically, closing out cycles, finding closure, and all of that. This is what you're focused on. You're focused on moving into new cycles, ending cycles to beginning new cycles. This is what you're focused on. You're focused on moving on, basically, moving on with new cycles here. What you're not paying attention to is we have letter here and star. There's something here that you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss some sort of message here, a sign, basically. This is a sign, a message that feels guided in some way. Guided. Remember that star? Where'd it go? It's under here. Yes, the star. It's still in reverse here for you. You may miss some sort of message or signal here. I don't know if it's like from the universe, but some sort of sign here that has to do with the star. Has to do with your goals and aspirations here for this connection. You may miss some sort of message here on which direction you need to go, or where the direction of this connection here. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I should get you some advice, some guidance and or advice, because that just feels weird to end it on that, doesn't it? That just feels odd to end it on that. I know it's just a quick reading, but it just feels really weird to end it on that. Let's get some guidance and advice here for you, Aries. We have the Fool, we have the Sun or Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess in reverse. Oh, we have the Tower. I feel like something shocking may happen here. Like, it's like if it happens, but it feels like it may happen here. It's almost like take it slow. The advice here is to take it slow. Take things one step at a time, because it does feel like you're going to come up here with something. Yeah, the Three of Cups here in reverse. There may be a break in a friendship, or somebody's, not communicating with you here. Somebody's not talking to you, and that may cause some Tower moments here for you. When those happen, kind of try to stay calm and take things one step at a time and look at things logically. Look at things, you know, pragmatically. Like, try to make sense out of it here. Try not to do anything rash here. You know, take your time to really like make sense of what's going on here. You know, you can embrace, you know, things that are new here with the Fool here. It would be helpful, perhaps, if this Tower happens or when it happens, to kind of take a bit of a leap of faith here with it, because a lot of this looks to be like divine timing is going on here. So, you know, it's not really up to you and your person. I don't even think your person's not aware of a lot of this, like consciously. I don't think. Some of it they are, but definitely like this stuff here, you know, the stuff behind here, I don't think so. Yeah, I that it doesn't feel like it. It feels like that is just going to happen when it happens. I do feel there's a bit of embracing the sort of what's the word? It's like suddenness of it all. It does feel like it's going to happen suddenly. Something here is going to happen out of nowhere. That's with the Tower here. And when it does, you know, kind of like embrace that, you know, spirit of something new and, you know, just kind of going for it here. Also with the High Priestess in reverse, you know, try to avoid pretending like you don't know what's going on. Like try to avoid acting like either acting like you don't know what's going on or acting like a know-it-all. Like be honest, basically. You know, because the High Priestess, you know, is somebody who has secrets and is very aware of what's going on. Like just basically like try to avoid acting like you know everything that there is to know. Because what I'm seeing here, there's a lot here that you don't know that's happening here. Because I can't tell you. If I can't tell you, then Spirit doesn't want you to know. There's something here. Because, like, divine timing, that is the biggest, like, I'm not telling you kind of bullshit, right? You know, a lot of it seems very vague, right? You know, like, you're missing these messages, like this sign and all that. You know, it's there, I feel, but you're, like, not meant to see it here. There are things that you're not meant to see and not meant to know right now. And yeah, I mean, that's okay. So it almost feels like try to avoid being a little too nosy as well about why this is happening, where this is happening. Like, yeah. Because I feel like it's just going to happen. And when it happens, just keep a level head, you know. Don't rush into things. You know, you can still move forward. Obviously, you can still do things. Just, you know, really think about things before you do them. You know, think before you act is basically the main thing here. Okay? Yeah, that's your reading for this week, Aries. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.